Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 17th through the 23rd of July 2022. Hope you guys had a great week. I'm going to take a quick second like I normally do just to tell you that these readings are general. They're not going to resonate with everyone. They're not supposed to. That's why they're general. Also keep in mind in a general reading that the energies can flip-flop or reverse. So if you find yourself on the other side, just put yourself where you belong. And if it doesn't resonate with you at all, it's just not your reading, okay? If you would like a personal reading, that information can be found in the small box that's located beneath the reading. If you hear a snoring sound, that's not me. My little dog, who has a heart condition, snores, and she likes to sleep in here when I do my readings. So you may hear her snoring. She's particularly loud this evening. Okay, let's get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy of Taurus? Taurus. Taurus. All right, Taurus, you're starting out with the Ace of Swords. Very nice. Clarity there. You have the Tower in reverse. And you have Justice in reverse. So there was a situation here, Taurus, where something has been done improperly. There's been an injustice. I feel like you may have been treated badly, or your perception is that you've been treated badly anyway. And it's left things out of balance. There's some form of transformation that's trying to happen that is in the mix with this. Because of the imbalance, because of the injustice that's been done, this transformation is not happening yet. It's going to happen because it's a powerful transformation, but it's not happening yet. This transformation is directly sent from Spirit. This is a powerful transformation. It's not happening yet. It's being delayed because of some form of injustice. Now, that being said, I think that you've received some clarity on how to kind of pick up the pieces. This injustice caused a tower moment for you. It caused things to kind of break down. So there's a foundation in your life that has been torn down to the very core. It's because it was on a faulty foundation. Something was built on a faulty foundation. It's been torn down, and now you are in the process of building yourself back, building this back. And I think you have clarity in how you need to do that, how you need to go about doing that. And that transformation is coming through. You're realizing this transformation will come through. You've gotten clarity about that too. So it may be that this injustice has stalled this transformation for a time, and now it's beginning to come through as you begin to build yourself back, or build whatever this is that collapsed back. So let's see who is in your energy. Spirit, show me who is in the energy of Taurus. I don't know why I just heard this, but I heard, to a hammer, everything's a nail. I don't know why I heard that. To a hammer. So if that's important to you, or you've heard that saying, or that is a saying that is in your history somewhere, to a hammer, everything is a nail. All right. The person in your energy has the Hanged Man. We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. That would be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. The person that is in your energy is waiting. They're in this waiting energy. As a result of this waiting energy, they are unable to walk away. They're trying to walk away from something. And I feel like because they're unable to walk away from something, it's causing them to go deeper and deeper and deeper. And what they're not realizing is that the deeper they go, the more they're going to go into self-discovery. That's what I'm seeing, which is, I don't quite understand that myself, but maybe you will as it's being said. So, because there are many things that this person is slowing everything down, and they literally are, there are hidden things. There's it's almost as if they are slowing things down at the behest of hidden beings, is what I'm hearing. What will light their way and give them clarity is behind them, and they don't even know. Interesting. So, instead of rising to the top, coming to the surface, they are instead moving deeper and deeper. So they're slowing themselves down in some area of their life. Now, there's something that they're not able to walk away from. It has to do with the Tower moment for you. And I do feel that with the Queen of Wands here coming out across from Justice in the reverse, the Queen of Wands can indicate another party involved in a situation. So I feel as if for some of you, the person you're involved with may have had a third party involvement. It would not have been with you. It would have been an injustice to you, Taurus. That's for some of you. For others of you, you are dealing with somebody who is unable to walk away from this connection. They're moving very slowly. They're holding on to the connection, but at the same time, they're waiting and waiting and waiting, but they will eventually take action. So let's see what's between the two of you. Either way, in either situation, you're dealing with somebody who causes delays, causes things to slow down. There's a strong delay energy here. Let's see the energy between the two. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, exactly. So instead of things moving forward quickly and successfully, everything is ground to a halt. It's very stuck energy. Yeah, I think Virgo had some stuck energy in this same position. It wasn't the same card, but it was stuck energy nonetheless. So there's, you could be dealing with Cancer, by the way. But what I'm seeing is that you have clarity. You have clarity about the fact that it's this person slowing things down. And you may have something that you're going to say to them about this. Let's see what is affecting this. Four of Wands reversed. Yeah, that's Okay, so what's affecting this is either a breakup or a impending breakup. This is what is causing the or has caused the Tower moment for you, and you're trying to put things back together. They're not walking away. Neither of you feeling very joyful at the present time, feeling kind of stuck, a lack of joy here, a lack of stability. The stability here has been broken. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. The Ten of Cups. Okay, so that's That's good. That's the Ten of Cups is actually feeling joyful, feeling happy. There's an element of happiness to this, so we'll clarify. We'll see what that is, because that's good. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is underlying energy, Taurus, and it tells me that you're dealing with loss here. You're dealing with a feeling of abandonment and loss, feeling like, you know, that's where this sadness, this lack of joy is coming from, this injustice. So let's clarify. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Temperance in reverse, sign of Sagittarius, and the Death card, Scorpio. So the clarity that you have has to do with the way things are so imbalanced. Remember, I told you that there's a great lack of balance that's occurred because of the injustice. It's left you emotionally imbalanced, and I feel that you are looking at an ending here, either an impending ending or an ending that's already occurred. But you have clarity about this. You may be discussing this with this person in the near future. We have the Two of Swords and we have the Strength. Yeah, you're trying to have the courage to make a decision. The decision you're trying to make, Taurus, has to do with putting things back together, building yourself back, or building this connection back. You're trying to make a decision. You're avoiding the decision, though. You're kind of at a crossroads, and so you know you need to make a decision. And I think that there's some things within you that you're overcoming. There's a little bit of avoidance here as far as making this decision, because you're guarded. You're very guarded, and you want to make a decision that is, you know, head over heart. You don't want to make a decision that is emotional. So you're being very strong. You know you're at this crossroads, and it has to do with building yourself back up after things have crumbled, after this foundation has crumbled. Some of you are trying to decide whether or not you're going to heal this connection or you're going to end the connection. All right, we have the Eight of Coins, and we have the Eight of Swords reversed. So I see a lot of you have buried yourself in work in order to free yourself from the anxiety and the painfulness of this overthinking about the situation. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to constantly have it on your mind. So you've kind of devoted yourself to work, and that's giving you relief. It's giving you a sense of relief here. So let's look at their energy. Why is the Hangman here? We have the Lovers in reverse, and we have Justice in reverse. So this person knows that they've done something here that is wrong. Either that, or they're saying, okay, well, Taurus, you wronged me. So the Lovers in reverse, the two of you are not on the same page. Again, I'm seeing an ending, and I'm seeing that for some of you, this person is moving very slowly, and that's the injustice. They know they're moving very slowly. They know that this slowing down of this process is actually, that what they're doing is it's not right. It's unkind. There's an unkindness here, and you're now catching that. For those of you that resonates, you're seeing that pretty clearly now, and you may call them out on it. They're keeping you stuck, and they know it. That's not cool. For those of you that resonates, that's not cool. For others, though, they feel that you arguing with them, not being on the same page with them, or if the breakup has occurred, or if you're just talking about, a breakup or a divorce, they feel wronged by that. And they're waiting to see what you're going to do. Why is the Eight of Cups here in reverse? All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. So signs that I'm seeing, I see very strong Gemini here. I'm also seeing Libra. So I said Leo earlier, but they're trying to move things forward. They're trying to manifest something to do with either money or an offer. It feels like money. They're trying to manifest money. And it's coming, but it's coming slowly. And for a lot of you, this is what's slowing them down. It has to do with money. They can't walk away because the money is coming slowly. It is manifesting, but it's very slow manifesting. And they may not be honest with you about this situation. For others of you, I feel that they may be trying to put something back together here by moving this forward slowly, trying to manifest this forward. So they may understand that you're at this crossroads, Taurus. They may understand that you're at a crossroads. You're trying to figure out which direction you're going to go, and they're manifesting for you to bring it back together because they haven't walked away. But for some of you, it has to do with money. There's something to do with money coming forward very slowly. It is manifesting, but they can't walk away because it's coming in slowly. Why is the Queen of Wands here? All right, we have the Emperor in reverse and the King of Swords. There's that air sign energy again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I'm seeing the energy of somebody who might be very controlling. They are aloof. I won't say cold, but they're distant. They're not very emotional in how they handle things. They are somebody that's kind of wants to be more on the thoughtful side, but they're going to be very controlling. This person is going to be very controlling. I feel like with regard to taking action in this situation, if they do take action, be careful because they might be a bit controlling about how they take action. For a lot of you, I see again that there's a third party either present or has been present, but they feel as if this has gotten out of control. Things are out of control. It's a feeling that they cannot level up. They can't rise up to the situation, either with you or with this other person. So this tells me that there's some feelings of inadequacy here. There's feelings of fear, inadequacy, insecurity that they hide very well. They hide this very well. They're very guarded. And they hide it behind this screen of being very aloof, non-emotional. But it's hiding the fact that they feel that they are not equal. They're not leveled up. They're not able to bring their energy up to the level that it needs to be. Let's look at the energy in the connection. Why is the Chariot here? We have the 10 of coins, and we have the Fool. So it's stuck right now. You're thinking long term, Taurus. Money could be an issue. But I feel like you have money. You're pretty prosperous. You feel like you have adequate money to end something, that you would be fine financially. Some of you are considering, like I said, bringing this back together. You're thinking long term. This has likely been a long-term connection. They want to take a risk, and they're wanting to take a risk and move in a new direction. I would like to say that they want to have a new beginning with Taurus, but that's not what the cards are saying, nor are your cards saying that. Your cards are telling me, Taurus, that you want to create this ending, and that financially you're secure enough to do that, that you're thinking long term, that you're believing this person has you stuck, and that you could have so much more. Their cards are telling me that they are aware that there's an injustice that's taking place here, that they have deliberately got you stuck because they've slowed things down. I just heard I'm just hanging around. There's bickering and arguing. I see an ending, and that ending is so that they can take a risk at a new life. Let's see why the Four of Wands is here. This is what's directly affecting the connection. And that is that impending ending. And I feel like for most of you it's an impending ending. It's not, the ending hasn't happened. Now for some of you it may have, but for a lot of you it has not yet. And that's the crossroads you're at, Taurus. You're seeing this connection as a bad investment. I feel like there's a sense of impatience, but you're being very strong. You're trying to see if the seeds that you've planted here in this connection are going to yield anything. At this point, you're feeling that they are not. It's hard for you to cope with that. And so we're seeing this impending ending. For the person you're connected with, again, I'm seeing something to do with money for a lot of them. Money is coming into them, but it's coming in slowly. And they may be holding on to their money. They may be holding on to every penny they get. They're very guarded, I will tell you that. And I feel like some of them are greedy, actually. Now, you'll know your person. I don't know your person, so just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. But they're holding on to this connection because something here regarding money is moving slowly. It's manifesting, it's coming forward, but it's slow. And it's leaving them unable to walk away from this connection. And I feel like they know that you are considering ending the connection. So they're going to hold on to you. For others, they're holding on to you because there is a sense of wanting to make some sort of an offer, but they're going to be slow about manifesting it. So I can clearly see why some of you are in this at this crossroads. Let's see your outcome, because I do see satisfaction. I see, a sense of happiness, a sense of satisfaction. So that's good. Queen of Swords, that's more that air sign energy. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Three of Coins. So with the Queen of Swords, now the Queen of Swords is known as the divorce queen. But this is somebody who's having a conversation, open to conversation, open to listening to what's being said. But at the same time, she is holding that sword. So, I'm going to listen to what you have to say, but if it doesn't serve me, if it doesn't serve my purposes, I will cut you out. So that's kind of the energy of the Queen of Swords. Well, why? Why will that person, listen and be open but yet cut you out? Well, because my personal happiness is at stake. So you're going to do what it takes to get to your personal happiness. So is this person. For you, you're going to converse with this person back and forth. I feel like you're going to open up this conversation. You're going to have dialogue. You're going to go back and forth. It's going to be fast and rapid conversation when this happens about, can we be happy? Is this going to be a happy connection? Are we going to be on the same page? Is it going to be a fulfilling connection? You're going to listen to what they have to say. The person that is in your energy will be very cooperative in this endeavor. Okay? They are being cooperative. They're trying to lay a groundwork here. Let's just see what they're trying to... Let's pull one more for each side, because I don't want to leave it open-ended. Okay, we have the Six of Coins reversed. And we have the High Priestess. Yeah. So you're going to have the conversation. They're going to appear to be extremely cooperative. They're going to want to, have this groundwork between the two of you. It's all going to be about happiness and making things right for each other to be happy. However, you're going to quickly get to the root of the fact that it's not an equal connection. It's unequal. It's not an equal give and take. There's going to be breadcrumbing. That's going to manifest pretty quickly. You're also going to let this person know, I will not be engaged in an unbalanced relationship. I will not be engaged in a relationship that is someone that is giving to their attention to more than one person. And if you do that, I will cut you out. This person that you are connected with, they're still holding secrets. The High Priestess is a carrier of secrets. So they're still keeping secrets. They're going to come across. But remember, it has to do with holding on to you. So they're not being on the up and up. So I figure you're going to figure that out pretty quickly, Taurus. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Coins. So underlying energy, there's a lack of balance here, but I do see you coming to a point where after having weighed the pros and cons, you will make a decision. All right, I'm going to pull a tea leaf card for each of you and for the connection. For you, Taurus, we have Wishbone. A wish is granted. That's good news. For the person who is in your energy, we have Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Now notice balance is in that and careful handling. Interesting. I would watch this person. I just feel that they're not on the up and up. And for the connection, it says Tree. Affairs with your family. Now that can be taken in several ways. Affairs with your family or affairs with your family. So take it as it resonates. All right, Taurus, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you would, like and share the video. If it's resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to drop a comment, feel free to do that too. I do read them all. Until I see you in next week's reading, namaste.